Hey guys, it's your boy If you're back with more Marvel Future content, and we have a really good news and the event, of course, that I will be covering with this video. The first of all, we know the gears and tier 4 advancement materials that you need to upgrade Iron Man are a little bit overflowing, and the drop rates are not that good. It's like CCF when tier 3s came out. So the live seed mainly is the problem because it requires, I think, about 1200 to 1300 each skill to get from level 6, from level 7 I should say, to level 10, which is a big investment. So we have some really nice adjustment to these things. Hopefully that would be nice. So some skills level to 7 to 10 expand material quantity adjustment notice, which sounds really nice. We would first like to thank our agents for battling power bosses and everything. As a tier 4 is a newly adopted growth system, we are continuously monitoring the inconveniences and the progress of our agents and discussing based on the information. Of course, the materials drop is low. Among those, we have decided that the quantity of live seed used to expand skill from level 7 to 10 needs to be lowered, which is a beautiful thing. It's a really good thing because right now, if you farm daily, on an average, if you get like 60 live seed maybe daily or 70 live seed, it should take you around 15 to 16 days on an average to get one skill to max from level 7 to 10, which is really huge. And with that fact, I think you will not be able to tier 4 your Iron Man maybe in like 2 months or something with that. So it's a good thing that they're lowering the cost, and materials used to upgrade skills level to 7 to 10 prior to the patch will be returned. So basically, if you have gone to your Iron Man, and I have not done that, but if you have gone to the Iron Man and spend the materials to level up your skills past level 7, you will be getting the refund of the remaining materials after the changes have been implemented in the game, which is awesome. It will help out a lot of players farming materials, because I think you also need 1,000 life seed or something to tier 4 your Iron Man as well, which is big. Materials used to of course it will return, and more information will be released once the details have been set. More information, I think it will be about life seed, and I do think that either they need to lower down the cost of the gears. If not, keep the cost as like that, just make life seed a guaranteed drop, or just make the solar faultine from GBR maybe 300 instead of 150, which is right now, and maybe boost some of the drop rates for these things. I understand they want people to buy packs and everything and spend money on the game so that they can have advantage, a considerable amount advantage to tier 4 characters, but it also becomes a burden because you just don't get a lot by farming. Like since the day the launched, I've been farming materials. I've not spent a single tier 4 materials. I got 6 books, so basically it's the 7th day, I believe, today of the update, and we are in a week, and in a week I'm only able to farm 675 live seed in a week. Of course, I will get more from today's world boss, but still, it's around 700, which is not much. Around 1,000 of carbonadium and 837 soul of fertine. And soul of fertine could be an issue because you need those materials to rank up the gears as well from 25 to 30, 26 to 30, I should say. So it's basically like the TCP and EOD Dimension Dust or Essence Dimension situation when tier 3 came out, but I do think that they need to dip down some of the cost. The reason is very simple. Live Seed is the new CCF, and it was the issue back then when tier 3 was introduced, but we never needed CCF to upgrade skills. Okay, so I think they do need to dip down maybe the I don't know, the cost that they are already doing. I'm very happy about that. They also need to boost some of the materials that we can get from daily, like from GBR 150. I think they should make it at least 200 or 250, maybe 300 would be ideal in my opinion, but otherwise it does look very good. So I'm very happy about this thing. We also have this awesome event going on these days, so I'm very happy about this event. You can get a lot of these stuff apart like you can get the book up, but I don't recommend getting the book honestly from this event. This event is very good. A lot of people have been complaining about why do we have to play GBR so much, because it's basically based on the GBR, and you do have to play Dormammu, which is the hardest one. I think the hardest one will be the solo Dormammu for some people, some players who do not have even average cards. The solo one might be an issue. This one, I think there was a fun player match. There was a, yeah, this one. So you get giant boss rate clear with one player match because you have to basically solo this. So this might be an issue, but that's all right. If you are a new player or something, GBR Dormammu is the hardest content in the game at the moment. So it is just natural that weaker players or players who do not have good accounts, slash cards or builds on the characters will have very extreme issues clearing those content. And I think it does make sense, like, right? So it just depends. Just keep farming and everything. You can't really change the fact how game works. Everything new comes to the game, everyone wants to get it, but not everyone is able to achieve everything in the game just by playing for a few months. So I guess farming and and doing stuff is probably the best idea to go with. Apart from that, for the event shop, I love this shop. This is a very good shop. We got the 4 blast book, and I think we do have already 3 or 4 Iron Mans in the world at tier 4 already, which is awesome. You can go for the TCP if you want to, but I would honestly, if you are like really want to try, you can try this chest. You can get lucky with the 6-star artifact, or you can get some really good materials. On the other hand, I would like to get some Soul of Feltine, but this 5-star artifact and the 1-star, the 4-star artifact chest are actually very tempting. You can get a random artifact, which I don't like the fact, but if you want to check, like, try your chance, like try your luck and everything, this is a really good chest to go with. Although I would really hate if I get a Sandman or a Vulture artifact. So hopefully if you do purchase this thing, I'm not sure what I will be purchasing from this event. I might just go for more TCP. Please do not go for the books. The books in the event is only for players who are spending a lot of money, or at least who are spending money to tier 4 Iron Man today. It gets you 4 books, and with the 6 books that we have right now, it gets you 10 books. And then if you already have the materials and skills to level up and gears to max it out, you can tier 4 Iron Man. But it's only for those who are willing to spend that much money on the game. So I will honestly say, do not get the book. It's a trap. Not a trap, I would say. It's a bad purchase for people who are not spending money for Iron Man tier 4 today. And I would say just go for either the TCP, which is probably the best part, and I guess we can go for the 5-star artifact and the 4-star artifact. I have not counted how many tokens I will be getting. Like in total, I think it should be a lot actually. So we got 30, 60, we got 100, 130, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 20, 21. So 210, that's 250, and then 300. So we're getting 300 tokens from this thing. So for 300, I guess you can go for like a 5-star artifact and 5 times the chest. If you guys want to, you can also go for the 4-star artifact and then go for the Titan component pack 200, and then spend the remaining on the boxes. So it depends on what you want from this event. Really nice event, I really like it. And the dip in the materials required slash the life seed required for this thing needed to be changed. 1230 for one skill to max out is a bit too much. I hope they dip it down maybe about and make it around maybe 800. That would be nice. But still 800 seems a bit too much as well, because 6 days, 7 days. So basically every 7 days you can get one skill to level, like max out, which is okay because you're not gonna get all the other materials. But I'm not sure. Maybe 800 or something would be nice. The least, like the lesser, the better. But I hope they do a really nice number. I hope the number that comes out of the patch is worth it and does relieve some players as well. So just for the information, let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the the prices dip or the resources dip slash life seed required will be less after this patch. Very good. We will be comparing how much we need. We need 1230 right now. Let's see how much they dip it down. And with this event going on, I think it's gonna be very, very nice to hopefully get some extra materials and stuff. Probably just to help out boosting the progress of tier 4 Iron Man, hopefully. And of course, next month, I think we're gonna have Thor tier 4, I guess, on the game. So it's gonna be interesting. It's fun. So let's see how that rolls out. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope we see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.